It's Toby. It's Toby. It's Toby.
Hey, welcome back to the N.y.a show, episode 94. As we come through again for another great week. I hope everybody's week was good. My week went as I could always plan it to go. I hope that yours did as well. Shout out to all my people that came back, posted some new videos. I be sitting around like, yo, where you at? Shout out to my boy Lando. Shout out. I went on you, Nikita. You know what I'm saying? And Queen Riri, you always coming with smoke, of course. And then Denisha, I am waiting for your next upload as well. Those that support me, I support you. So I want to jump right into this week's story. Is the parent company of Snapchat, Snap Inc., just said, here, we're going to not do what Thriller did and try to throw the bag at the black creators and then cap on it. We're going to go ahead and throw it to them for real. So here are the first 25 black creators who will receive 10,000 a month from Snap, which is, like I said, Snap Inc. It previously launched its 523 Talent Incubator last December, and now it's about to expand. The parent company of Snapchat said it will launch a black creator accelerator that would provide 10K a month to 25 recipients. And you know what that means? You got to get on Snapchat and you got to put in that work. That's what they want. They want you to get in there and put in that work. We won't give you 10K a month for you ain't come in and put in that work. 3 months later, Snap has revealed the first class of its black creators. And as part of their membership, they will receive video makers. Let's see, those video makers of color will also receive mentorship, learning opportunities, and complimentary tech. Now that's dope too, because a lot of times people want to come up with the flyer stuff, but they don't necessarily have the tools for it. But let's also remember that all of these apps came up. Snapchat, who was that? Oh, goddamn, Vine and things like that. They came up off simplicity. It wasn't until it got really big that everything became so polished, and then everybody was that. You know what I'm saying? Look at not Snapchat. Look at TikTok. All of that stuff is really basic, like in design and in aesthetic. There's some people that go over and above and really put some sauce in there. Put sauce on it and have real clear quality videos. But a lot of people take certain things, as long as they're dressed and things all right, and the wording on the screen is cool, viral. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to take so much makeup, as I may say. It doesn't take so much makeup. All right. All of these recipients are based in the U.S. Some of them ply their trades in most watched content categories on the internet. Fashion influencer Kia Scats. She's the person right here. Yeah, that's our person right there. Let me go back down. And Wale Oyerinde will take Snap's money, as will what as will family creators. I'm not gonna name everybody, but they will be recipients of the Black Creator Accelerator. Other accelerator participants are bringing their eclectic interest to Snapchat. Futuristic filmmaker Antolia Araba will use the app support to find new connections between art and tech. All right. Also, the 10K stipend will be the most tangible benefit of the Black Creator Accelerator. But the participants will also receive tutelage and equipment from the program sponsor, Google Pixel, UNCMMN, and Westbrook Media. All the selected creators will be outfitted with Pixel Pro 7 devices, which will feature a quick to snap option. All right, this incubator comes after the Yellow Accelerator, which was supported by 5 batches of startups, is being discontinued. It is a casualty of Snap's latest round of layoffs, in which possibly 20% of the company's workforce received pink slips. That's mean I ain't got nothing for you. You ain't got nothing to come back to. By staying committed to Black talent, even as it shutters other talent initiatives, Snap is taking a similar path to YouTube, which has carried on its Black Voices program despite cuts to its originals division. I did notice that they got that part of the app the fuck up out of here, but at least they did keep something related to us and saying that we're gonna keep putting a dollar behind you. Just like I tell people, sign up. If you listen to my voice right now, go to the app store, sign up for base. Isaac Hayes the third, he created this app. Black man, him and some others invested, made something the same way that Instagram is now saying that you can pay creators and subscribe to their profile. They were doing that on Fanbase like a year ago, but of course they some form of threat because of course the bigger companies come through and said we incorporating that too now. So now if I on my own Instagram, you want to subscribe, you want to put price content. You can do that now on Instagram, but you couldn't do that last year. They were probably testing it out. But Fanbase was an app that I caught it from originally. So y'all go download Fanbase. Follow me on there, N.y.a underscore TKO. I just want to go over a couple of people that are going to be there. Let's shout out to ATL Keisha Bryan, a food content creator, also known as the Millionaire, that brings both her Southern and Jamaican roots to the kitchen. Many of her dishes represent a perfect blend of her personal taste and unique culture. She loves to combine her love for food, music to create magic. Tyra Dixon is a wardrobe stylist and entrepreneur who creates content that inspires others to be confident and practice self-love. As a result of her passion for amplifying the work of up-and-coming creators, Tyra opened District 3 Studios, a community and shared space studio that offers various resources and networks for creators. Shout out. That's like what Mandy doing. That's on Horrible Decisions and See the Thing Is podcast. Made a studio, opened it up for other creators so that they could invest in their dreams and their goals, just like what they wanted to do. Garrison Hayes out of Nashville, Tennessee, a creator that makes educational content at the intersection of history, entertainment, and culture. Shout out to Garrison. Garrison creates a documentary style historical explainers, travel content highlighting Black-owned brands and businesses, and comedic educational skills. So those just a rundown of some of the people that are part of this program for the Black Accelerator through Snap Inc., which is the parent company of Snapchat, who will now, like LeBron did 10, 15 years ago, be taking their talents to South Beach, bringing it to another platform to try and bring more people to Snapchat. Because, of course, the goal of getting these people on the app is to bring more people to the app, more subscribers to the app. But just like me, back to fan base again. Lotto, she made a fan base. Big Snoop Dogg, he made a fan base. Dr. Umar, he made a fan base, but you got to post on there faithfully, just like you do on Instagram. Shout out to Dr. Umar because no matter if that bitch getting 2 likes, 3 likes, he still posts the same post on fan base as he does on Instagram. So once again, harken back on that. But I want to say shout out to Snap Inc. for what we do take as a good gesture. You put money in Black creators' pockets to come through to your platform and get it popping more than what it is. Because of course, with TikTok, Instagram, and their reels, Snapchat kind of falls to the wayside a little bit, but Snapchat is still plugged in and is still relevant 10 years later. So let me know your thoughts on this story. What do you think about Snap Inc. putting the money where their mouth is, giving it to the Black creator? Now, of course, I'm gonna be back on the ass if I come back 6 months later and they're like, oh, it's been discontinued. And you got all these Black creators that I was just naming out that's saying, yo, they didn't get their funds. But believing that that's what's going to happen, and let's see how it goes. If you don't have Snapchat, get one now. I would give you my Snapchat name, but I don't remember it. But that's just part of the game. This is N.y.a show 94. Once again, I got my brother on, the ones that took off. If you want any of this gear, of course, you can check the description, or you can just hit me up personally and say, where do you get that gear from? Of course. So it's the N.y.a show 94. I appreciate everybody. Shout out to the barber. Come through as always, and I'll see y'all next week.